Hey, what's up, Michael? Welcome in. Here's Marker. I see a marker. Hey, Dan. Hey, Mitchell. Pat, how's it going? I'm just looking for a pen really quick. Y'all, found one. We need to get this box out of here, man. Oh, David's in the house. Crazy. All right. Well, here's the deal, folks. I know how some of you have absolute shitty luck. So, here's the beauty about tonight. If you get five or more books tonight on the sale, you will automatically get a ratio variant. There you go. You're welcome. David, especially, you're welcome. Because I know how bad your luck is. So what we'll do is we're going to start off the sale. I'm just going to highlight that one. We're going to start the sale off with our ratio variants. And then from there, we are going to go to the ones and twos before we get to the normal books. Okay? Let's start this thing off. First book we have here is Grimm issue number 13, and this is our ratio variant of Grimm book 13. Now, I believe Grimm was supposed to be a 12-book set, and then they decided to extend it. So it must be doing good enough at the stores for them to keep going with this book. And it also looks like it is getting a little more edgy. So that's what it looks like here. We got some edgy stuff in this book. So Grimm ratio variant for $10. Next up, I've got the 1 in 10 of Death of the Venomverse, issue number 4 for $8. And I do have two of those covers. So you're going to get all the different Venomverse characters all on one cover for $8. You like edgy stuff? Good. We got an edgy book coming up. I don't know how edgy it is, but I did read it. And I dug it. I thought it was pretty good. All right, next up, we've got the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 34. This is your 1 in 25 ratio variant for $15. That is an absolutely gorgeous cover. That is by Patrick Gleason himself, the Minnesotan. So $15. You can get your hands on this beautiful 1 in 25 variant of ASM number 34. It's a super cool cover. So $15 on those ones. Now we're going to move up a little. This is probably one of the nicest ratio covers here, however. This one is by the artist that attended MinnesotaCon himself. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant for Uncanny Spider-Man. And this is by Sam De La Rosa for $25. So as you know, Sam is one of, well, the guy that did Venom. Done a lot of the Spider-Verse stuff. Carnage, even. So there you go. 1 in 25 ratio of Uncanny Spider-Man #1 by Sam De La Rosa. And then the final was one of the biggest books of the week. And that came in at Predator versus Wolverine. The 1 in 50 ratio right here. So 1 in 50. Predator versus Wolverine. 450. 50 for 50. There we go. All right, we'll move these off to the side for now. And that's going to get us to the 1s and 2s. First 1 and 2 of the night. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Stranger Things issue #3 by Dark Horse Comics for $3.99. This is cover A. So TMNT Stranger Things issue 3 for $3.99. Just kicking it off with Dustin. We'll check here in just a second, Pat. Mitchell's going to claim one. Pat does not have one. All right. Pat, we're getting one for you. So there they go. 1s and 2s are gone. All right, this was last week's book, so we're not going to throw that up there. But I do have one available of Noctera issue 16. So Noctera issue 16 for $3.99. Okay. We also have Big Game issue #3 of 5 by Mark Miller. And this one is $4.99. All right, I'm back. And after that one, well, no, this should be in with some other books. This won't be a 1s and 2, I don't think. Or is it? Say what? Shouldn't be. Okay. Well, I guess it is. I've got the, I don't even know what you call this. It's the bagged version, which is really cool because you don't see this very often. I don't see Capullo do a lot of work other than Spawn, but this is Wolverine, issue #37. This is the bagged version. It's a Capullo cover. That's a unbelievably awesome looking Wolverine right there. I wish I could tell you a price. I don't even see it. We'll say $4.99. It's yours. Shit. No shit. All right. Next up is Catwoman 57. Now, this is the cardstock variant. It is $4.99, and it is the fourth book in line with the Gotham War. So the first one would have been the Batman Day free comic. If you didn't get one of those and you want to get to this series, we do still have some here at the store. Then it would be Batman Catwoman, the Gotham War Battle Lines #1. Then Batman issue number 137 that is already out. And then Catwoman number 57. So this would be the fourth book to go in line with the Gotham War right here. Very nice cover. Oh, sorry. Actually, it was John. John was first to come through. Congrats, John, on that claim. Yeah, Dan, we can put one aside for you. Absolutely. And Mitchell, if you want one of those, I can try to order more because I believe I need one too. So if you do want one of those Catwomans, I'd be happy to try to order one for you, and I can just put it in a bag for you. And then if anybody does need, like I said, if anybody does need one of those free comic book day books, just let me know. I'll put it aside. Cody, you want Wolverine? Got it. Okay. Yeah, Mitchell, I'll do that after the sale, okay? All right, just writing all this stuff down. And next up, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the ongoing series. This is cover B, issue number 143. All right, so far I've got 4 people, only 4 books away from a free ratio variant. Remember, you get 5 or more books this evening, you're going to get a free ratio variant either way. All right, and the last book of the 1s and 2s right here, folks. We've got the really adorable hardcover, well, cardstock cover of Superman issue 6. It's $5.99, and it's by Rose Besh. Brennan McCune is going to go after that TMNT. I like it. Now they're doing these covers for like Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, everybody, I feel. Pat, you got it. One of those will be yours. And then while we got probably the most people we've had on here in a little bit, I do want to say this, folks. If you're into back issue comics, tune into the live podcast tonight. Because tonight I'm going to show off the 4 graded books that we had sent in and got back. And their grades. So make sure you watch that tonight. All right. Let's get to the normal part of the sale, the books for the week, okay? And I am going to start off with a book that I read myself. It seemed like a really intriguing story, and I'm glad I read it. It's really a cool storyline. So this is issue number 1 by AWA. It's $3.99, and the book is called Rumpus Room. All right. So basically, my take on this is it's basically a billionaire's house, and he has maids or workers that keep going missing. And this cream is what he applies to his face, and I believe it's to make him stay looking young. Now, at the end of the day, I don't want to give too much up, but he ends up making this cream from people. So I thought it was a really cool read. I'm looking forward to issue number 2. It is, I would say, along the lines of like Nice House on the Lake, something like that, I feel. So I would definitely recommend this book, and David is claiming a cover B. And Kevin's going to get a B also. I don't think you'll be disappointed in this book by any means. I think you're going to find it really intriguing. The billionaire is also a very snobby dude. Get that out of there. I'm going to get this last bag done here quick for Kevin, and then we'll move on. I just wanted to start off with that comic because I thought it was a cool one to try. So it's 1 of 5. I think if you're into like thrillers, mysteries, or horror books, this will be a good one for you. Super excited because next week we have oh my gosh, the R.L. Stine book coming back. Yes, because it's his henchman wearing that outfit. Yeah, that's exactly why. What was that book called now? I think it starts Stuff of Nightmares. The second series of that is coming out next week, so I'm super stoked because that was a really, really good read. All right, next up, we've got issue 13 from Boom Studios of Grimm. $3.99 for either cover. $3.99 either cover of Grimm issue 13. Yeah, that first series was such a good read. I was really impressed with it. So I'm excited to see what this next one brings. If it's going to keep with that storyline or if it's a brand new storyline. But that was my understanding of it, is it's going to be a different story when they do these. Grimm issue 13 for $3.99. Okay. Next one, I feel like, I don't know if we saw issue 2 of this or not, but the first one was pretty intriguing. This is Sirens of the City. This is that book that has really beautiful print. It's white, red, and then it has blue also. Oh, I guess there's some purple too. But I love the coloring of that. Kevin would like both. You got it. And then, Pat, we will look at that for you. Once David gets a second here, we'll verify. Pat doesn't? Okay, then he wants B. All right, Pat, yours. All right, let's get to another facsimile. We've got Detective Comics issue 58 right here. Obviously, with the facsimile, you are going to get the great storyline, the beautiful old school artwork, just with a new feel. And these books of Detective Comics number 58 is $6.99. Yeah, Nicole, absolutely. That was my last book, so I can get that for you. You got it. Wait. Which one? I'm sorry. Sirens, right? Yep. I got you. And David and Mitchell are both going to go for... And guys, if there was ever a book you missed in between, what we can do is we can try to get it for you. So we have no problem trying to do that for anyone. So like if you missed number 2 of Sirens or whatever it may be. And Derek also wants a detective. So I got you, Derek. All right, let's get these detective comics for everyone. All right, almost sold out. All right, next up after Detective Comics is the very controversial Money Shot issue number 4. And I've got a couple different covers here. I've got one of the slip cover, and I do have 2 of each of these other ones. So let's see, $4.99, $4.99, and this one is $7.99. So you can see, okay. So this one's a little bit more, but $4.99, $4.99, $7.99. All right. So Derek, right there. David, the 3D-ish looking one. And this is one of those kind of out there comic books. I will say that. I'm not gonna lie, it had me intrigued. So every time it comes in now, I have to at least read it because it's an interesting story, needless to say. So Money Shot comes again. Yeah, $4.99. Now this next book is actually last week's book, but we never got this cover in. This was the spine-tingling Spider-Man. This is the Peach Momoko cover. We never got this one in. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous cover here. Spiders creep me out, but $9.99 for this cover here that we did not get in last week. Okay. And then also this week we have $3.99 issue number 2 of Uncanny Avengers. 2 different covers. Very cool one there of Psylocke. I don't know if I can ever say Psylocke and not think of Psylocke ever again after watching that movie. So Uncanny Avengers, issue number 2, $3.99. You got it. All right, David is one away from a free ratio variant already. Derek is 2, Kevin is 2, Pat is 2, and Nicole and Mitchell are 3. Let's see, I gotta find Nicole's. Derek's. All right, we'll move on here from Uncanny Avengers, issue 2. All right, let's get right into it with Gunslinger Spawn issue 24. I've got 3 different covers. As you know, McFarlane does, it's always just $2.99. So $2.99 for any cover of Gunslinger Spawn 24. I do only have one of this one here. Yes. I'm assuming that goes along with Mitchell stuff, Brianna? I'm just an assumption, so let me know if I'm wrong. Okay. I'll still count it. So now you're only 2 away. All right, we'll go final call here on Gunslinger Spawn, issue 24. And that's going to bring us to issue 3 of Gargoyles Dark Ages. Oops, same one. Hey, we don't have a million covers this week. Just 5. And these are $4.99. $4.99 for these covers. Cover B for Brendan. I like that cover a lot, actually. That was my only one, so good call. All right, let's go final call. We're going to keep the ball rolling here. Yeah, I know. There. That was weird. I had to hit a button that said start showing camera. Okay, we should be back, folks. We should be back. All right. So again, issue number 1 of Wonder Woman. It's $4.99 for that cover, $5.99 for that cover, and I do only have one of these again. These adorable covers by Rose Besh. So $4.99, $5.99, $5.99. Again, if we get to the point where we run out of a cover, if you would still like a cover, all you have to do is let us know, and we will try to reorder a cover for you. We have no problem doing that for you, as long as you can give us like a week to be safe. David, I got you for cover B. David just got in with a free ratio variant. He doesn't even have to worry about his bad luck. And let's admit it, David has the shittiest luck next to Tomas, which we need a petition. Can we get a petition to bring Tomas back? Can we start a petition and throw it on the internet so Tomas sees it? I don't care. Whatever we got to do. Mitchell also getting a cover B. I love it. See, I like these. I love these little guys. They're like the little babies. Little babies. Mitchell is now just 1 away from a free ratio variant. Oh, never mind. They are now getting 1. And then Derek is now just 1 away. Damn, Wonder Woman's selling out. We've just got that cover B left. I didn't plan that accordingly at all. All right. One last Wonder Woman, folks. Remember, know I already said it, but stay tuned to our live podcast later where we're going to show off the 4 books that we had sent in for grading. So you can see, I'm telling you, there's some big hitters. There's some books you probably have never seen in person that are going to be on this show that we're going to show off. And we're going to talk about a lot of comics and toys. All right, next up. Oh, there it's there. Okay. Sold out there. We've got issue number 5 of Batman White Knight Presents Generation Joker. These are $4.99 a cover. Nicole, I think I do actually. Shoot, where is it? Or do we sell? Oh, we sold those, didn't we? The other thing I can do is, Kyra, if you're still on here, if you check and see if you have any Ember Grove Heights, if you do, if you could put one aside for Nicole, I could have Corey bring it down on Friday. So just let us know there, Kyra. All right, moving on. Okay. Kyra's going to check quick. All right, now we're up with Batman, Superman, World's Finest, issue 19. 2 different covers here, folks. $3.99 for your normal cover. $4.99 for your Batman, Superman card stock variant. I mean, Jesse, you missed out on Gargoyles. Geez. A book called Rumpus Room. You missed out on Grimm, Money Shot, Uncanny Avengers. My dog who peed on my backpack. Pat, how many books do we have left? We have a decent amount. Not gonna lie. We have a decent amount left. All right, up next, Dark X-Men issue 2. All right, Nicole, would you like us to order another one of those TMNT Stranger Things issue number 3s for you? So we don't have them at the store, but we can reorder it. So just let us know if you'd like us to reorder one. Dark X-Men issue 2. Okay. Yeah, David, if you want to order that. Dang, looks like Lady Death or something. Or not Lady Death. Who am I thinking? From Cradle of Filth. I can't remember her name. All right, long enough. Moving on. What's next? How about one of the bigger books of the week here? There are 3 of them. This is one of them. We've got Predator versus Wolverine. These books are $7.99 a piece. There's that Scotty Young. There's that homage. You scared the shit out of me. Creeper David over here. God. Okay. All right. There's all the different covers here. You take over for a minute. Nobody's in here.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I'll claim C.
Oh yeah, there you go. Claim it. Claim it and then...
I'm claiming this one. I'm claiming C. Mitchell, I like your taste. Kyra, please don't use that phrase. Please don't say that. Mitchell, I got you for E as well. John C. The Peach Momoko looks really cool too. I don't know if he wants me to move on to the next book. I don't even know where he went, to be honest. But I will leave it up here for a little bit more to see if anyone else is going to claim one. Otherwise, we'll move on. He must have had an uncontrollable bladder. Oh. Yeah, there was like almost a month of me just being the main dude. Because Brad was doing all sorts of other junk. It wasn't junk. I think it was stuff for the con. Did I literally scare the shit out of you or what? Yeah. That's exactly what Megan said too. You probably scared him so bad he had to go to.
So David's like a untypical ninja. Usually ninjas are skinny and tall, and he's vice versa, but the kid can sneak up on you like no tomorrow. Short and stout.
Goodbye, everybody.
You gotta get that hand checked out. I'm aiming like a stormtrooper, Cody says. That's my dog. My dog aims like a stormtrooper. He pees all over. All right. Yeah, my backpack is definitely a victim. All right, next up we have Something is Killing the Children. This is issue number 33, and I've got 3 different covers, including that absolutely gorgeous cover C right there. Check those bad boys out. I do only have 2 of cover A, 4 of cover B, and 1 of C. I don't care who you are. That cover is just gorgeous. I don't even need to read the book. Yep, that's a good claim. That's a beautiful cover right there. I still like, I mean, all of their covers are good. I love the coloring of these things. It almost looks like the old school painting. Ooh, Pat, are we there? Because you're like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Pat, you're at 4. One more. $3.99. Oh yeah, right. All right. Moving on from Something's Killing the Children. And that's going to get us to, did you do this Wild Zen or did you just cover it up? David? Okay. Did you do Wild Zen? No. Okay. Next up, we've got a book. This is issue 4 of 6, and this is Wild's End. Issue 4 of 6. You know, if it involves animals, it's probably going to be a Netflix series or low-budget film soon. So Wild's End, issue 4. All right. An alien invasion of cats. Meow. That is one preppy cat. A buttoned up collar with a sweater vest over and some khakis. That's what's up. All right, after Wild's End issue 4, we've got issue 6 of Guardians of the Galaxy. $3.99. Howard the Duck on that B cover. Away, I believe.
Hope you're happy.
Happy. All right, I gotta grab B for Pat. Oh, okay. So, Brianna, were you claiming Guardians? I just need to know. And then, John, which one do you want, A or B? Because that will determine the rest of these. Oh, A, perfect. Okay, John, that helps. And then, okay, got it. So you get that one. Kyra, if you're watching, can you verify if you have a cover B up there for Megan? Let's see, John, your Catwoman book is there. Oh, did you get a Predator too? So then, John, you're at 3. Oh, perfect. Okay, sweet. Thank you. So then that will allow me to get Brendan a cover B also. And then we are sold out of those down here. So all I have left are A's. So that would be David if you wanted an A. That would be the last book needs to be claimed. David, if you want a book A. Okay. And Brandon, you are now at 3 comics, only 2 away from a free ratio variant. Yeah, Pat, you're at 5 now. Correct. Struck by lightning. All right. Oh, bit my tongue. All right, up next, issue 4 of Deadpool, Batter Blood. 2 different covers, and these are $4.99 a piece. $4.99. So John a B, Nicole A. John is now at 4. Nicole, I think you're at like 3. Yeah. So Nicole, you're at 3. And David's gonna get an A. David's already passed 5 marks, so we're good. All right, moving on from Deadpool. And that one, let's get to these lovely covers. We've got Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Redder, issue 3. 2 different covers. These are $4.99 a piece. A and B. All right. Well, Jesse, everything's got their own benefits, right? I mean, these guys don't get to partake in the free graded book. And Kevin B. So we are almost gone. All right, let's see here. So Nicole is now at 4. Kevin is at 4. Both of you are just 1 away. I'll take a look for you. Yes, you do. All right, up next, we've got issue 4 of Loki, $3.99 with Bullseye on the cover here. Brandon with Loki. And then Brandon, that puts you at 4. Here comes a book with a ton of covers. For $5.99, we've got Captain America issue number 1. Love that cover right there. See, I'm going to have to move these up. Try to show off as much as I can because, like I said, and a foil cover, and it's still just $5.99. So any of these books right here for $5.99. Okay, bam. Yeah, this would be a different storyline. You got it. I don't know if it's a writing team, however. A new writing team. Cool. Brandon now at 5 with a C. And Jesse rounding it out with a foil. Ooh, just one foil left. I don't know how long it's going to be. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at what Megan throws out there for us. Thank you, Kyra. Thank you, Kyra, kindly. Okay, I think I'm caught up with everybody's here. let's get going with some symbiotes. How about that? Now, probably one of my favorite covers of the night here, just because of the fact that it's that homage. But we have the first issue of What If Dark Carnage. These are $4.99 a piece, and I do only have 2 of that cover B right there. A for David, B for Megan. A and B here. All right, got caught up there also. And Kyra, if you have Megan's, that would be Amazeballs. Told you we're going on a symbiote run. Clearly, yes. Neither of you think alike. We have Death of the Venomverse, issue number 4, with some really cool covers here. And then that Saturday morning cartoon one right there, too. That is our only one down here. Oh, I lied. I have one more. I have one more of those. So that means Mitchell gets it. And then those are sold out now. That's weird, Brianna, because you have different tastes from Mitchell, but David doesn't. Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to go final call here on Death of the Venomverse, issue 4. Let's give you a sneak peek here at some artwork of this book. All right, and then that's going to get us to issue 5 of Misery, The Cult of Carnage. This is $3.99. $3.99. I don't know. He's like Waldo. We're going to go on a hunt for Tomas. You know? I do only have the one cover, but isn't that just a crazy cover? All right, moving on from Carnage. The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 34. Three different covers. $3.99 a piece. $3.99 a piece on ASM number 34. I really like this one. I shouldn't cover it up. I really like this one because you have the old look of the characters. A, C for Megan. Megan only picked C because there's no D this week. There it was, Megan. I got the one in before we were done. What happens if we all like tag Tomas in the sale? Would it tag him like to where he would have to see that everybody wants him back? All right, ASM issue 34, $3.99. Final calls. Another big one from the pull list and another Scotty cover. Uncanny Spider-Man issue number 1. That's a absolutely dynamic cover, that middle one, by the way. Oh, I'm missing one. My bad. And there's also this cutesy one here. All right, we got B, B, C. Whoops, C. Well, yeah, it's like Spider-Man or Nightcrawler or Spider-Man, right? Yeah, you got the Scotties. All right, we will go final call here on Uncanny Spider-Man. Get it while it's still here. Bam. All right, 3 books left, folks. We've got Spawn, the ongoing series, number 345. 345, a Spawn, the ongoing. The world record breaking comic. And they're just $2.99. There's so many Tomas books tonight, too. All these symbiotes and Spidey and Spawn. So John and Kevin, you're hanging on by a thread. One more book each, and that's a ratio variant for free. All right, next up, we've got Dark Droids D Squad, issue number 1. 2 different covers, $5.99 a piece. Let's take a peek inside. All right, we got a cover B and a cover A claim. All right, and then the final book of the night. It's the annual X-Men number 1. $4.99 for these. $4.99. So the only one we had, John, was this one. This B-RAD copy that Cody got. But if there's anything else you wanted, let me know, because you're literally one away from a free ratio variant. No, we didn't get any of the Green Lantern War journals. Did they come out this week? We were supposed to? So this is what I do have, okay? I have Pat, Mitchell, Brendan, David, Nicole, and Derek all getting a free ratio variant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to get each of you one you would enjoy, okay? Whoa, almost tipped that over. Okay, Kevin, I got to look and see what rumpus you already had, and then I'll grab that other one. Did you have the bear one? Yeah, the cat one. Yeah. Okay, I'll get you the other one. That will put you at 5, and I will get you that then. What? What? Yeah, I'm gonna be nice to David. He never wins. So the only way I can make it fair then is if everybody that got 5 or more gets a free one. It's the only way that's fair. Otherwise, All right, let's see what we got here. I don't know who you like. Holy moly. All right. Guys and gals, that is it. So again, Pat, Mitchell, Brandon, David, Nicole, Derek, and now Kevin are all getting free ratio variants. And I will be putting those in with your comics. So you'll be getting those. Oh, the Black Beauty. Yeah, that I think might be a little bit of a weird one there. That's why I didn't have it. We were trying to find it. Absolutely, Derek. Oh, God, that's a gorgeous cover. I'm just going through the ratio variants right now we have, so. The Red Sonias were sold out, Mike. All right, so I got to take care of Kevin and David. That's it. I got everybody else their books. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Like I said, please, from the weekend, the free ones, John, yes, we still have some of those if you want one. I'm putting one away for Dan also. Please tune in to our live podcast here in about, I don't know, half hour or something. We're going to be showing off 4 of the 5 comic books we sent off to CGC to get graded. We're going to be showing those off, and there's some heavy hitters. So make sure to tune in if you want to see those. And you can just chime in with us, jive with us, all that good stuff, okay? All right, John, I'll get you. Do you want one of each? Oh, shoot, I forgot to put that. All right, guys, have a great night. And again, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have an amazing week. NerdNoutCon's just right around the corner. Get ready, get your comic books, get your Funko Pops, get your toys, whatever you need to get signed. Get those ready. Okay? Have a great night. Bye.